Well, the reputation of the company, and just and being punctual. When I ask for someone to come in and do service in my home, if you're going to be here at a certain time, I want you here at a certain time. But being punctual, being courtesy, being able to come in and diagnose what I've got the problem is, and just not give me a quick answer. Walk through it. What do we need to do? And explain to me what you're going to be doing to do the repair. Well, the first thing I notice is the way y'all are dressed. You know, you got your white shirt and your khakis on, and you always put your little booties on to come in. Our house is, you know, relatively clean. You know, we got a granddaughter running around the house now, so we appreciate the booties that you guys come in with, and to go upstairs and go around and do the repairs. So yeah, absolutely. The last technician that came over was very respectful. He put his booties on, walked upstairs, did the repair, and then after the repair, I went back upstairs and it looked like he was never even there. I mean, he did a lot of work replacing a toilet, but it was immaculate. He did a fantastic job. Yeah, recently my wife and I remodeled our kitchen, and we were having the granite countertops put in, and the granite countertop installer said, well, you need to have the sink installed. We had a very short window because if we got off their schedule, it's going to push us way out. Called Leak Geeks, and they were out within the next day, and they came out and they installed the sink and they measured it and everything, and they got all hooked up. So it didn't interrupt our remodel, which took, you know, quite a few weeks. So that was you know, priceless. A lot of it is just your reputation. I mean, you're very well known in this community. You've been here for a number of years, and you're just honest, and you have the ability to correct the problem quickly. If I have something going on in the house, a bad toilet, a bad sink, a bad faucet, or something, you guys have the product right on the truck. You don't have to say, oh, well, wait a minute, we're going to run to Home Depot and get the part, we'll be right back. No, hold on, I got that part. And you give me the price before you even turn a wrench, and that's important. Oh, very easy. I call the office. I always speak to the lady at the front desk, and she's just phenomenal. And she really wants to help. She listens to you. She just doesn't say, okay, what time, and you know what time. She walks through the problem, and then she gives me a couple of time options for me. And yeah, it's just a simple process. There was an incident where my son accidentally put a toothbrush down the toilet bowl and it wasn't flushing properly. So I did put a call into Leak Geeks. A lady that answered the phone was very understanding. In fact, we kind of joked about it. She goes, I hear it all the time. Immediately got me on the schedule. The technician observed it and diagnosed it and said, you know what, it looks like we're going to put a new toilet in. So replaced the toilet and was in and out in about less than an hour. Yeah. Well, what I would suggest is when you know, when you do call, explain the issue that you think has caused it. Let them try to get you on the schedule as quickly as they can, and they understand. Okay, they understand. They understand it's a bad situation that you're in, but they're there to help. They are. They're going to come out on site. They're going to diagnose it. And then they're going to say what they suggest doing, and they're going to give you a pricing right up front. And like I said before, they've got all their equipment on their truck, so it's not going to be it's not going to be an all-day process with Leak Geeks. They come out, they diagnose, they got the parts on the truck, they can fix it immediately, in and out.